What's your I can't believe other people don't do this hack? Rolling an orange before peeling. Roll it between your hands or on a table and it's much easier to peel. When you're cleaning up goopy stuff that can't be absorbed, use two flat stiff things like the edge of two pieces of cardboard and literally scoop it up. I am stunned at how many people I see try to clean up something like egg yolks or spaghetti sauce with a mop or a broom. I have a keyboard shortcut on all my devices where it automatically enters my email address. Edit, on an iPhone you set it up by going to Settings. General. Keyboard. Text replacement. Christmas shopping early in the year. To skip the lines and stress. And all the commercialism. Keep a camping chair in your trunk. You never know when an opportunity for a good sit might arise. I keep one of those dish cleaning wands you fill with soap in my shower. It's filled with Dawn soap and vinegar. I scrub my shower walls and tub basically every other shower. Just while I'm in there. It takes less than 2 minutes and I never have to clean my tub/shower otherwise. About 2x/year I'll do a tub clean scrub. But I can't even see/tell a difference. It's mostly just for peace of mind. 5-minute rule. If it takes less than 5 minutes, do it right when you think about it. Flip laundry. Respond to an email you left in the inbox. Load dishwasher. Change that bulb in the vanity you've been looking at forever, etc. 2 color-matched 10-pound flower bouquets combined are normally more varied and bigger than a 20-pound bouquet. Using sturdy trash bags in camping and outdoor activities. It's the most advanced cheap material there is. You can use it as backpack liner, as rain cover, as poncho, as sitting pad. Can transport water with it? Use it as extra shopping bag. It's so versatile. And so lightweight. And more sturdy. Construction-grade trash bags are not that loud and quiet sturdy. Well, this is probably dumb and maybe just for older people. I have an unreasonable amount of prescription meds. The bottles, of course, essentially all look alike. And since I'm 68, my eyesight is. So, I write an abbreviation on the top of the med cap, Sharpie or plastic marker. You know. Like A for antibiotic. So I don't have to pick up every bottle every time to squint at the 4-point font on the label. Do favors for tomorrow you. Car getting low on gas? Do tomorrow you a favor and get it on the way home. It's almost bedtime but there are dishes in the sink? Do them as a favor to your future self. While you're at it, get tomorrow's clothes together and get your lunch packed when you're not rushed. Tomorrow you will love you for it. And when today you was enjoying all the things that yesterday you did to make your life easier. Remember to thank yourself for doing it. I know it sounds silly, but this really helped motivate me in getting stuff done promptly instead of at the last moment. High yield savings account. Percent interest for your money to just sit there. And doesn't cost a dime. Learn all the keyboard shortcuts you can use regularly. Storing things in airtight containers. I spent a lot of money on mine. So I get why people can't do it. But I've moved a lot and some of the places had bugs, which I've been able to prevent carrying along with me. Honestly, I was pretty poor when I started doing this. Bought stuff bit by bit. I use Ziploc bags in my junk drawer. It's not organized. It's just a handful junk-filled bags. It makes looking through the junk easier. Instead of shifting through a bunch of junk and loose items, I'll pick up a bag and inspect it for something I'm looking for. Junk bags inside a junk drawer. For household essentials. Buy more than you need right away. Example, I have 2 packs of toilet paper rolls. One is now, and I store it in the bathroom. The other is later, and I store it in a closet. When now is empty, I get out later. Later becomes the new now. And next time I go shopping, I buy a replacement later. That way, I very rarely run out of anything. Set nightly do not disturb hours on your phone. Mine is 11p7a. You can allow notifications from favorite contacts like spouse, children, et al. Do I need or do I want? If I need it, I get it. If I want it, I wait for a few weeks. Do some research. See if I can fit it in, and if I still want it a month or two later, then I might go get it. Turns out my wants are not always there after a while waiting. It's new for me but has changed my mindset drastically. I started walking 20,000 steps a day about 3 months ago now, and I feel amazing. I've missed roughly 2 to 4 days a month since starting, but I've also had some days as high as 30k steps, so it all equals out. Movement, in any form, seems to wildly improve my life. I hope others find the same. If you are going to use fresh herbs in a recipe, rosemary, thyme, oregano, etc., bloom them first. Get the pan up to temp. Add either your oil or some butter. Once it's hot or melted, throw in the herbs. Once you can smell them, takes about 45 seconds to a minute. Add the rest of your ingredients. I can't motivate myself to clean long periods, so I've recently started playing turn-based or periodic games. At the end of every turn, I'll get up and do 5 minutes of cleaning. Then I can spend a day off playing games. But the house gets tidier instead of worse. Googling my problems. Like, seriously, it's 2024. How hard is it? When handing someone their change, give them the coins before the bills. This allows them to hold the coins in their palm while using their fingers for the bills. Otherwise, they have to do this careful balancing act before they pocket the money. I am shocked at the number of people that don't put their sheet sets in the matching pillowcase for storage until use. It keeps it all together. Spraying disposable razors with barber clipper spray before and after use, they last 5x longer and cause significantly fewer razor bumps. Rinsing your dishes and tableware immediately after use when the food gunk is still wet and washes away easily, rather than waiting for it to become cement. Buy a robot mop and vacuum cleaner. It runs every night and cleans the lower floor. When you come downstairs in the morning, you always have a clean floor. I hate cleaning, but whenever I leave a room I try to take something with me. It might be a piece of garbage, a dish, or an item that needs to be put away. It goes a long way to keeping things tidy without any real effort. Clean out your fridge before grocery shopping. Eliminates mystery Tupperware and always reminds you of something you need to pick up. Making a double portion of dinner to use as tomorrow's lunch. When tech stops working and you need to turn it off and back on again, turn it off. And always wait 10 to 15 seconds or more before turning it back on. This allows the capacitors inside holding the memory bits to fully discharge. And it allows the device to fully reset fresh. Cleaning before vacation. I've seen the light.